Hello everyone, David A. Cox here with Tech Talk America, and today we are talking about the brand new Apple TV. I'm going to give you a little review and some of my thoughts, so here we go. The new Apple TV looks very similar to the old version. It is a little bit thicker, has all of your standard ports on the back. The remote, you'll notice, is a little bit thicker than the last generation version, but it is 10 times better, trust me. There is a touch-sensitive pad, so you can swipe left, swipe right, up, down, and it clicks just like a trackpad on your MacBook Pro. So throw away that old one. Also, you'll notice it's rechargeable. Woohoo! So you have a built-in rechargeable port right there. It's a lightning cable, same cable that charges your iPhone or iPad. The buttons themselves, pretty self-explanatory. You have your menu buttons at the top. You have a Siri button, which you press and hold in order to activate volume and play/pause. Also, by the way, double-clicking the menu button will also enable multitasking. Getting this device set up is possibly one of the best parts. It is so easy, a monkey could do it. There are two options. You can set it up manually or you can use your device. My advice is to please use your device. Make it easier on yourself. All you have to do is have your iPhone or iPad nearby, preferably right on top of it. Make sure Bluetooth is enabled, and it will walk you through the rest. Also, make sure you have your Apple ID handy since it's going to ask you to type that in. The whole setup process itself only takes a couple of minutes, and before you know it, you're up and running. As you're going through the process, you're going to see this screen. See the world. Absolutely do it. As a drone filmmaker myself, I especially appreciate this. The screensavers on the brand new Apple TV will blow your mind. Just trust me on this one. Diagnostics, hell no. Terms and conditions, yes, yes. Of course you read all the agreement and terms, blah, blah, blah. And this is what it looks like when you're finally done. Notice, none of the apps that you had to download before are there. It's just the raw stuff. So the first thing you're going to probably want to do is go into the App Store and get what apps you actually do care about. Now, any apps that you've purchased, maybe on an iPhone or an iPad, that are also compatible with Apple TV will show as already being purchased, and you can just simply download them with one click. Now, I myself am not a gamer. I have downloaded 2 games so far, and I have to say, I was really impressed. Beat Sports was one of them. Beach Buggy Racing was the other. That one really blew me away. If you were a fan of Mario Kart back in the 90s, then you'll love this too. One accessory you might want to consider checking out is the Nimbus wireless controller. For those of you who do enjoy playing video games, and if you do enjoy playing them on this, I will say it is a big step up from the remote control that comes with Apple TV. One feature I wanted to make sure that you were aware of is that when you use the Siri feature in order to search for content, it will show you where you can go to get it. So for example, if I search for Modern Family, I might be able to get it for free through one service that I already subscribe to versus another that would have to pay for individual episodes. Overall, I really only have 3 relatively minor complaints about Apple TV. The first is that there is no support for 4K. The second is that there's no access to iCloud Drive, so any videos that you have stored in iCloud Drive you cannot access other than if you mirror them through something like an iPhone, an iPad, or a Mac. And finally, when you do occasionally need to type in, you do not have access to voice dictation. Even so, at $149, this device is a steal of a deal. I hope you enjoy it. Please, if you do decide to buy one, leave us your comments below. If you have any apps that you really fall in love with, leave those also in the comments section. And we'll see you next time. This is David A. Cox with Tech Talk America. Class dismissed.